Hello everyone, it's Wednesday the 18th of 2024. So yesterday we had RLUSD come online, and as usual the pie in the sky guys were trying to sell up people on the idea of get rich quick with RLUSD, even though it's a stable coin. And stable coins are attached to the currency, in this case RLUSD and the US dollar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't believe the hype, okay? RLUSD is a great development, and it's definitely great progress, a great step forward. However, wave to this guy, thank you very much. Now, we had the initial, it's a stretch to call it a pump. We had the initial positive movement, but it wasn't a pump and it wasn't a dump. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is crypto. We don't deal with small percentages in crypto world, at least not yet. Will we eventually? Yes. As the traditional finance system gets in on it, and they try to market their 5% returns like something good. The 5% return that's being talked about on RLUSD, or I should say on Uphold for RLUSD, is comparatively good, but 5%, we're switching back from a fiat currency system, ladies and gentlemen, so eventually the savers will be rewarded. Now, I know that's going to be a big concept to anyone under 55, 60 years old. However, back in the day, I sound like an old man. Back in the day, returns, I remember 20-something% returns on savings, special instruments and stuff. And that always fascinated me, how you would give them money and they'd give you a little bit. And that really confused me as a child. Because you'd say to yourself, wow, after a certain amount of time, you end up with, as I said it, what you put in, you get it back. And of course I was told, yeah, and then you get more. I was just mind boggled by that. Point being, we are returning to a system where value is rewarded. Your savings account is a value. So let's talk about what I have a feeling is coming, called staking. Now, for those of you that don't know, staking is very akin to a CD. You put your value, and I'm just going to say money in this case because it could be pretty much anything. You put your, I'll say money in, and you get a return. You don't touch your money. You're allowed to reinvest your return, sometimes within only certain time frames, like you can only do it once a day or something like that. That's reinvesting. You have a couple, 3 names for it come to mind. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it simple for everyone here. It's a return to that system. Now, this is a disadvantage to anyone, definitely anyone over 40, definitely anyone under 40, excuse me, because you never grew up around this. You never seen this. You're used to taking a loan out on something that is said to be valuable, such as a house. Now, we are leaving this world of inflated values, etc. And we are pursuing... Oh, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Wow. We are... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are pursuing a return to an improved system of savings and value investing. So, sorry about all those distractions with driving here today. It's just kind of crazy. And that's in a way a reflection of the market. You got people just chasing the next thing. They don't plan ahead. They're all scattery. We don't do that here. Now, as we switch over to this value investing system, and we have certain things come online, like RLUSD, like the RL Japanese yen, etc. These old school income investing, value investing systems, they're going to be dust off the shelf, repackaged, hopefully retweaked a bit, because it wasn't perfect, but it was darn good and had a lot going for it. Now, you saw the small pump, air quotes on that, and small dump of XRP happening today. I got a funny feeling the guys on Wall Street know that it's a return to the old system, and money for everybody, as they call it, is going away. What do I mean by money for everybody? That's what Wall Street has been run on since solidly the early 90s. Arguably since Clinton came in. We had late 80s, early 90s. I saw it in the late 80s. The marketing of 401ks, the IRA tool came really online, started to really get applied. Forgot what year the IRA law was passed. But we've really had a system built out for us of inflated values and money for everybody. And Wall Street is not your friend, ladies and gentlemen. Money for everybody means for them, not for you. They take your money because you're going to give it to them because they're going to sell it to you. As some great investment, yada, make money overnight, blah blah blah, all the usual stories. That's what they tell everybody, and it is the appealing to the base interests of people, and not the best interest at that. So Wall Street sees what's going on. They're actually going to have to work for their money. They don't like that. So you're going to get more and more people saying, hey, Bitcoin, hey, Bitcoin. And they're going to look at the price movement of Bitcoin and try to tell you it's a wonderful thing. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not. Money gets printed on Tether, the USDT, air quotes on this one too, stablecoin, and it pumps up Bitcoin. I really should have a camera up front so you could see how poorly these people are driving. I have not seen such terrible driving in such a long time. Oh my goodness. And I got this knucklehead behind me in a truck. He likes to come right up to my trunk. Probably thinks it's funny. Oh, here's another loser. Alright, bye. Wow, okay. We're gonna have to get away from these dangerous people now that the loser's in front of me. have gotten out of the way. And there's a lot of symbolism in the market with that. You're going to get a lot of people that are going to believe in a low value for XRP, XLM, and the other ISO DAG coins, DAG, and they'll sell an XRP hits $5, $10, $50, $100. It's good. By its very nature, it has to be much higher. And a lot of people don't think that way. They think logic is what I call street logic instead of formal logic. And they don't understand the system that is in creation and that is due to come. That's where this channel comes in. So, we try to tie that up in a bow. For me, and this is not financial advice, it's not tax advice, it's just conjecture. We're having a conversation here. Leave your comments below to make it a legit conversation. What we have here is a situation where people are going to sell once it hits a certain dollar amount that they imagine is the best amount. Then you're going to have people get in, like this person who pretty much got in front of me to make a right on red, so now I'm stuck in a right on red, or a red light. Thanks. They're going to get in, get out, try to make quick money. And that's the thing. You're going to see a lot of craziness in the market. And if you look at the wrong things, it's going to appear to be unstable. The fact is, the market is quite stable. And it's doing what the market does. It's really human behavior. What some people study is behavioral economics, behavioral finance. I've heard of, I don't know enough about it, but I'm sure it's akin to behavioral economics. And it's applicable to finance, everything that we have just talked about in this video. Human reaction, expectations, behaviors, just human nature as a whole, base interests of greed and laziness. So those who exercise a stoic mindset and just hold on to what you got. And for those that don't know, stoic, S-T-O-I-C, you'll find Meditations is a book that was written by the Emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius, and that's a great book to read. And that's essentially one of the tenets of Stoicism. And it's basically that you are in control of yourself. You don't react to the world, you're proactive to it. And that is how you gotta be in these financial markets now. It's gonna be tough, and no matter how far you get, don't fault yourself, because this is not for everyone. This is serious stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. What is this person doing? Come on. It's not 35, it's a 55, you dumbass. Sorry. These people, man. They move up here from Manhattan, and they take their Manhattan ways with them. It's hard to deal with, but I'm used to it. I can recognize it for what it is, and I definitely empathize with people from other parts of the country that the Manhattanites move to with their ways, and I'm sure it's alien to all of you. Whew. Anyway, this person literally is braking for a green light because they have an expectation that they're not supposed to go so fast. And that is a lot of people selling their crypto bags. Oh, it went up too high too quick, I better sell. Again, know what you hold. Just be patient. Don't fall for the emotional sell. Oh my, what will it do? And they'll say dumb things like that to gauge your reaction, to gauge your understanding, your knowledge, etc. Don't fall for it. Know what you hold. Keep your cards close to the vest, as they say, and just be patient. Don't have an expectation of overnight success, and then once you master that, then the overnight success will come. Overnight success, as they used to say in acting world, for at least the theater, it takes you 10 years to be an overnight success. Very true. Will this market take 10 years? I'm not saying it will. Could take 10 months. Could be 10 weeks, really. Depending on certain variables. You just don't know. You don't know if a gestalt effect is going to happen where all the ingredients come together and then poof, the meal is ready all of a sudden. Person breaking for a yield sign without looking. Genius. Oh, I'm definitely getting past this person. Clown show. But, well, come on. Sorry, you got people who are on the roads that shouldn't be. Much akin to the markets, they should not be in the markets. People like this need a financial advisor because they're too skittish. Can't be skittish, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to bring in some AI stuff real quick before I go. I found what appears to be an excellent AI set of courses. I wouldn't full on call it an academy quite yet. It could be. Still evaluating it. And I'll bring that to you. I did not get the opportunity to confirm my affiliate link for the credit scores, but I will be checking that. I have some errands to run tonight, but I should be able to do that much for everyone for tomorrow. So yes, definitely be patient, ladies and gentlemen. Patient with your crypto. Get your computers cleaned up. I have mentioned it before. There's a site called Restore Privacy. You're more than likely going to have a Windows machine. Hopefully you still have Windows 10. Just follow the instructions on the Restore Privacy website. Stay in your lane. Follow the instructions on the Restore Privacy website and just really get on it for hardening up your Windows machine, about changing your browsers. Really stick to it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get ready because the AI is coming. They want to bring a system of AIs online where they're in control, of course. You need to stop that. You be in control. It's your AI. You control it. So, until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and I am thinking about on weekends doing the OBS again. So this way I can show you a few websites and stuff. So if anything, if I do decide to do that, I'll let you know. And just follow the channel. And if I just go ahead and do it and put it up, you'll see it. Make sure your bell notifications are on, please. Yeah. So just hold tight. Don't believe the hype. And everything will be all right. Wow, that's a good one. If I can remember that, I'll keep saying it. Hold tight. Don't believe the hype. And everything will be all right. All right, I'm going to end on that. Peace.